Young Generation looking for their first win. Fnatic looking to continue undefeated through the play-in stages. It's World Championship 2017 in Wuhan. And what I really want to see from Fnatic here is exactly what they did in Game 1, but with a little bit more grace, with a little bit more refinement, not giving away those kills that they did, and just closing the game out cleanly like we saw C9 do.
Or the Nidalee, right? And Brox is keeping pace with the Nidalee. Right now, though, Soaz can flash the spear. He's going to be okay, still with that CS advantage.
Spear does a lot of damage. Soaz respecting the fact that that Nidalee could burst him down. Here's the unleashed power onto Caps. Jumps away, the flash by Null. Caps is clapped in the mid lane by Null.
Play that we were looking to see.
There's the chain of corruption, there's the charm, there's the quickness, there's the jump in. Broxer joins the fray as well. That is a very dead Draven.
4-man bottom, didn't need it, Fat, but we still see Soaz coming in.
The ward there actually spots them as they come around. Caps knocked back, flash hook, Pallet. That's another kill onto Caps. Pallet will secure it.
But look at this, I talked about the lack of flashes earlier. They're gonna go for it now.
Doesn't quite get the connection. Explosive cast knocks him back, but the charm is gonna land in the end as Big Koro caught up, overextended in the top lane, and will eventually fall to Broxer.
Turret in mid lane going down. Remember, we talked about they have the Glacial Prison, but they also have things like the ultimate from Reckless.
Got a hook onto Broxer as well. The chain of corruption is going to come down. There's the quickness from Jez as he tries to lock him up. Caps jumps in, but's knocked back by Ren. Good body buff from him. Jez goes low. Big Koro is now opening up the axes. He's chucking them into the back of Soaz and secures himself a kill. I think I saw 329 extra gold for him as well.
Oh, Pallet!
Flash from Pallet. Broxer gets body bopped up. Null's going to get the scat of the week as well, and that is a very dead Sejuani.
But remember, stand united.
And they've still killed Broxer. Perhaps they've killed the hopes of EU. Caps jumping in. Here goes Jesus as well. Baron down to 2,000. Ren gets jumped out of the pit. The Baron falls. It's gone to Young Generation. And they've still got members alive. Jesus low, low. But 3 members have died. And it's only Null and Ren who will escape to the backside. Oh, it'd be beautiful if it was. It looks like Fnatic are just going to get 1 turret, but they might lose their inhibitor tower here. Caps is backing. Baron is going to help them push in. Big Koro, Pallet, and Null going to be able to break the inhibitor line, and Venus is doing a great job of keeping Fnatic alive. Fnatic actually going to chase back onto Venus, but this is an inhibitor gone. For Fnatic, they will get a kill onto the Nidalee, but how much have they lost for this? Venus is still escaping. Eventually, they'll knock him, but he's going to get away. Not quite enough. As we're coming into this game, we talked about compositions. We said, Soaz might get caught out in the top lane. Pallet comes in, but here is the damage from the unleashed power. Soaz flashes the wall, but you cannot flash away from the biggest Koro on Young Generation.
Performance as we get back in the game.
And immediately, Chain of Corruption is going to come out onto Pallet. There's the Glacial Prism as well. The fight is started, but a great stun with the Scat of the Week. The knockback as well. Unleashed power onto Reckless. Soaz and Broxer in the midst of the fray. Jess is there as well. Young Generation on the front foot, trying to catch onto Caps, who has got the chains down. The hook lands as well. Now Young Generation realize they cannot take any more of this action. And back away from Fnatic. Caps not done. The pause hasn't seemed to affect either of these two teams as they are both
Ren TP behind. He was looking for it. It's gonna come down.
Here we go. The TP
Here's
behind.
The fight.
No vision. Here comes Ren. The chain's gonna land, but Ren jumps straight in, knocks Reckless in the wrong way, and now Ren is actually caught off at the back. Young Generation trying to get to their top laner, but he is left out to dry. Reckless gets the kill. Caps jumps onto Big Koro, double chains, but Big Koro turns it right back around in his face, and Caps has to jump away. Caps off towards the side, looking for the flank. Once Null jumps in with the Banshees, but here comes the unleashed power.
My God!
Caps stand united, just saves him though, and still Fnatic on the Baron. Are they going to do this? Because Caps has TP. Caps come back. Here comes Soaz. He's teleported in. 2,000 HP. Venus jumps in, but they target him down. He doesn't quite get it as Broxer secures it. Now Fnatic still looking for the fight as Pallet perhaps is caught out here. Caps coming in with the teleport and Pallet knocked up. He's going to get taken down as well. The stun into the damage from Reckless. A kill for Fnatic, a Baron as well. And perhaps that is the game for the European, the audience.
But not completely, not completely. They're walking away. Venus is now, they're going to try to burst it.
Venus can't quite get there. Broxer does secure it, and now Soaz is looking for the flank. Has the flash, has the taunt. 3 members of Young Generation lining up for him. Caps lands the chains onto Null, and there's the taunt. That is a shutdown on to the Syndra, and Young Generation just able to escape from Jez's. Caps still has that flank position. Koro, Zhonya's keeps him alive, but Koro will escape to the top side. Jump away from Caps. And now we'll see Fnatic going for a fight on the other side. Chain of Corruption lands. There's a Glacial Prism as well, all onto Pallet. So it goes in. Jezz trying to connect. Blue Inhibitors dies in the bottom lane as Caps takes it down. And now he's going to join the fight. So it's a great form of stun. And Lose Power kills Reckless. But Caps is just going for the Nexus Towers here. Fnatic have been forced back. Caps looking to see if he can win this game.
Yeah, they got to stop him on these Nexus turrets. They might lose one here with the damage from the creeps. Venus getting pulled in from Pallet, and he snaps back. He's trying to finish it, and Null!
He gets it, can't quite take down Null though, and Ren doesn't land the body slam, but the stun does connect. Caps jumps in with the Zhonya's, but Fnatic have lost their 2 carries now, and Young Generation have held onto this game.
And then he flashed forward and burst
No
it.
way.
They're gonna try to end. They are done with this game.
No way, Zyrene, do they close this out? Chain of Corruption comes in, Fnatic trying to fight it back. Young Generation still alive. Big Koro is down into the GA. Ren's there, they don't have any more damage. Null trying to do what he can. Big Koro survives the McHugh. Scimitar, the knockback onto Proxer. A great locket though, and Pallet lands the hook. Young Generation realize they can't do it because Caps is respawning. Fnatic aren't gonna let them go without a fight, but Null blocks them off once again. Proxer has flash here. He will look for the engage from the side. Minions in the bottom lane pushing in. There's a huge wave down there.
Get back.
One Nexus Tower. Can they get back? Can they get to the Nexus?
As soon as they get back though, they don't have the firepower to kill this off and heal simultaneously. They have to do it fast, and there's 30 seconds on the Elder Dragon.
Caps is trying to chase him down. He realizes
he's spotted. He's dead.
He's on a ward. Is he dead though? We've seen Caps misplay today. It's up to Ren to try and dodge around. The chains connect and Caps jumps in. Goodbye, Ren, says Caps, as eventually he will get the kill on towards this Gragas.
Keeping him alive for as long as possible to delay his death timer. This means that he's stuck, and now it's not already ticking. He wanted to die a little earlier than this.
Will eventually go down though. Caps does secure the kill. Elder Drake up in 2 seconds.
Trying to win this game. We're seeing more item swaps. GA swapped out for Death's Dance for Big Koro.
It's up to him, it's up to Norn, it's up to Venus, who has a death cap of his own. The knockback minion's not quite there. The stun, though, is going to land onto Venus. Big Koro chased off towards the side. There's the charm. Mercurial Scimitar a little bit too early, but it's still Big Koro surviving. So as
Reckless ending the game.
Unleashed Tower. Reckless says, I don't care about your kills. I want a Nexus. The best 50 gold he secured this game.